everyone, TGIFFFF. Welcome to CME Traveling's Daily Coffee Talk right here on Friday.
Yes.
We made it. And I don't know if you can tell or not, but this weather is kicking my butt. I don't know if it's the weather.
Yay for kicking Marsha's butt.
Yeah, weather. My birthday's getting closer. Usually get sick around it, but I set up all morning sneezing. So just be prepared. Y'all can start guessing now and betting
I
on
hear
how
it in
many
your
sneezes.
voice.
Yeah.
I hear it in your
I
voice.
woke up at 5 and I was like, oh, it's going to be one of those mornings. So we'll see how it goes.
Yep.
See how many times I sneezed this morning.
I've heard you already doing that this morning. And, but good coffee today. Today is National Hot Chocolate Day, though.
Ooh. And we have a hot chocolate bomb.
I missed yesterday about having a different cup, and I've been trying to put my cups on Thursdays.
The dog likes me best, and that's true.
And that's a gift, and this is a God's honest truth. Most dogs know alpha, but you know. Let's see. Either that or beat their hind ends. Let's see.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry.
Yeah, today, let's see. There was one other day with today. There was more than one, but one that I thought was funny is Fun at Work Day. Today is National or Happy Fun at Work Day.
The best fun I have at work is at lunchtime, just like at school when you go to lunch and or recess. Yeah. The best fun I have at work is at lunch.
So when you can get out of there also?
Or when I'm leaving to go home.
I knew she was going to word that one in there maybe.
Yeah. I mean, I love all my people, but...
Let's see. Good morning there, Scott McNeil. Good morning, John. I hope
morning,
y'all are
John.
doing very good. Law Jones, good morning to you. And there is John Gaylor right there. He said, Happy Friday. TNT, Adventures to Sea, good morning to you. Let's see. Coming over from, Sea Leg. I didn't he put it together. I didn't recognize there. Sea Leg Journeys must have been on before us. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
Cruising
see.
Is fun.
Cruising is funny. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hope you're doing well. And
right.
You can catch them at 9 a.m. this morning also.
Curt and I had a fight this morning. Do you see his shirt? See his shirt?
Well, if I stand up, they'd really see how wrinkled it is.
It's wrinkled because after I dry it and, wash it and hand dry it, he doesn't do what he should do to keep the wrinkles out. And I even had it packed. He took it out of the packed clothes pile, people. The one thing I had packed, and he took it.
Well, the plan was without,
He wanted to get it washed again, is what he wanted.
Well, it does need probably washed again. That's one reason I thought, well, I'll wear it. The other reason is, I just thought I didn't care.
No, what you really thought was, the only way I'm going to get this shirt washed again, because she's done washed it twice without me wearing it, is if I wear it and then she has to wash it before we go to cruise.
You don't wash them anyway, you know?
Well, that's true. You wash them.
Let's see. Let me just run to your question.
Run to it.
Yes.
Run to you.
Of course, it had to do with cruising. Let's see. If you could try a new cruise line, which one would you pick? And we just, these are ones that we've not cruised on, so that's why we picked these. Celebrity, Princess, Margaritaville, and Virgin. And we have 15 votes coming in so far. So, and if anybody comments on that, I'll be sure and show it up here today.
My vote would be either Celebrity or Princess. Not that I wouldn't try. I would try any of them. If you say, here is a free cruise, I'd be on it. Doesn't matter. But, as long as I had a vacation time. Celebrity and Princess are the ones that offer pretty much everything.
Virgin does too.
Virgin offers everything? Okay, I'll try Virgin.
Much, yeah. So does Margaritaville. It's all locked in. A lot of these cruises you get I think they're a little closer to being like all inclusive. Not really, but that's one thing with affordability also. The top two are a little more expensive, Margaritaville and Virgin. Virgin, it can vary. Of what I've seen in pricing, but a lot is included in that pricing.
I got all excited this morning. I saw this little ad for river cruises, and I was like, ooh, let me look at this. And then my hopes were dashed by the
Mm-hmm.
prices of the river cruises. Although there are some fairly reasonable river cruises,
I know.
it's the cost of getting over there is where the cost would be.
I have 2 tire inner tubes, and I'll take you down on a river cruise any day. We'll take a cooler, put it in the middle, take 3 tubes, down the river you go. That's the way you do it.
That is not the kind of river cruise I was talking about.
Oh.
You are
Okay.
going to be banned from my life today. I'm going to mute you.
Okay, let's move on then.
I picked Virgin for the poll today. I would like to try it out. I'm interested in the dining. Oh, is the food supposed to be real good?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will try it. I that is one on my list. I can tell you that one, Margaritaville. Those are more affordable on my list. The other 2 are also on my list, but are probably not within my reach.
John
quite
Gaylor
yet.
says he would like to try MSC. John, I believe you would really like
enjoy
MSC. It is, no, I like that European way of cruising and not all the craziness and loudness that you get on some of the other cruise lines.
You're throwing Carnival into the bus.
I didn't
cart.
say who.
But you are. We all know.
Well,
that's
I
what
like
you're
it.
doing.
I'm going to keep going.
I know we're going next
Okay.
week.
Yeah,
but
okay.
don't throw something under the bus. We're going to be going to it next
I
week.
didn't throw it on the bus. I just
Try to
said
throw it on the bus.
it's a little more
60-40. Thank you, Scott. Thank you for bringing those temps up there in Florida because we're headed there.
The scary thing is, Scott, we're not far behind you on that temperature here.
Hence this.
That's why she's not feeling that well. Let's see. Let me run through. Jen.Cohen is with us. Thank you so much, Jen.
Jen!
Appreciate
good morning.
that very much. The support. Let's see.
Who's coming on after us
And
today?
40 degrees right there in Chicago.
TNT.
Chet will be back
Okay.
on after us.
TNT's Adventures
So
to
be
Sea.
sure and run over there to Sea Leg Journeys again this morning. And now the Friday one is the motivational. Yeah.
Motivational Friday.
So let's see.
I don't know how Chet does it. He's come on several times this week, and I'm thinking, I can barely come up with something to talk about each day. How do you do it twice? Yeah. 2 different subjects?
Well, I have no clue. Let's see. I concentrate just here. I can't do anything more. Najuma.
Good morning, Najuma.
Where did I miss her at?
Did you pass Najuma Brown?
I don't think that puts that in order over here. You know what I mean? How
okay, yeah.
One goes to the other one.
Denise is in here.
Denise.
Friday.
There's a Najuma.
I put something up on our Facebook page that
Oh,
made me
there
think
she
of
is.
Friday. It was about birthdays. You know, a lot of people have had birthdays recently.
Yes, and who else has one?
I have one coming up, not next week, but the following week. And it said, I don't care whose birthday it is. Once this tequila kicks in, it'll be my birthday too.
You just think that's so funny.
I
don't
do.
you?
I think it's hilarious, especially because the Grinch is saying it, and I was in a Grinch mood this morning.
Okay.
I was totally Grinching out this morning.
TNT said they would love to try
Viking.
Yeah, it is steep.
Yeah,
that is true.
I still have all of my organs, so you know I haven't gotten on a Viking
Yeah,
cruise.
Margaritaville is definitely more of the budget one of all
Yeah.
the 4 that's there. Definitely that.
I would love to try Viking as well. I saw some river cruises for Viking, and I was like, ooh.
Kathy Mills. Good
Morning, Kathy.
Morning. And Ocean Travel. Good morning.
Bruce
Hey,
and Cindy.
Bruce, I talked to Bruce a little bit yesterday. Cindy's got a trip coming up, and we all wish Cindy safe travels. She's got an exciting trip coming up. So
Yeah, she has a girls'
We
trip
don't have to
coming
tell
up.
her business.
I'm just a little
All you
jealous.
got to do is just say,
He won't let me
be
go on a
safe.
girls' trip. He says I get in too much trouble when I'm with him. That
I'm
I'd
not
be
saying
way
what
too
I
much
really
trouble
think
without.
on here would happen. I can't even say it on here.
You're so mean.
Yeah, that's being mean.
Antoinette Fun. Good morning. Let me see if I do hearts, do smarts. There we go.
Okay.
I might be able to do them on my
You
shirt
already
since
got
it's
one.
flat.
All right.
Nope. I
Happy
there.
Friday to you there, Sea Leg Journeys. That is Chet and Robin. Both of them always. We wish them well. Hope y'all are doing very well and have a good day. And, He's before us and after us today. I didn't know that, so but I know he's going to be on after us. I got that scheduled, so it should take you right over there to it. Let's see. Because it feels so good when it's finally over. Talking about your work stuff there.
That's right. I'm gonna tell you, I got very excited when I got in the car. Even though I was supposed to leave a little earlier yesterday because I worked so late the night before, I still left at like 5 minutes to 5, and I was like, ha ha.
I don't think I told you yesterday morning you thought it was Friday.
Yeah, it's because I've worked so much this week. That's the thing about taking a vacation. You work a lot before and a whole lot more after.
Yeah,
And
you always
speaking of
do.
Captain Billy J. Travels, good morning, Captain. Ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, Curt, who is more wrinkled than his shirt. And Marsha, who looks beautiful no matter if she has wrinkles or not. I do definitely have wrinkles. When you know you're starting to have wrinkles when your mom-in-law buys you wrinkle cream for Christmas. But you know what? Been using it.
Is that what?
Crepe cream. I'm like, I'm not sure how to take this, but thank you. I needed it.
Is that what? So you said your mother-in-law, or did you say mother?
Mother-in-law.
Okay. It's a cruise life.
Morning, guys. We haven't sailed Princess yet. Ooh.
That does sound pretty nice. It does sound, and also at the same time they said
Happy payday, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it is definitely my payday.
Yeah, that's what Marsha said. What you looking for on your phone
My
that you
days.
just all of a sudden got
I'm
distracted?
I'm looking for my days.
She
my
just
days.
stops. It's like,
No,
you know,
I'm
we're doing
just
something
talking,
here.
I know I'm doing. Just
All right,
just
Billy's
hold
got
on.
some information here. Just win another jackpot. To pay for that river cruise. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I tell you?
As soon as she wins it, it's two things. It either goes, some of it goes back,
Some of
and
it
then
goes to him.
and then, or she already has it put on other stuff.
Curt got so upset. Well, he didn't get upset, but he was like, "But we were gonna use that to play with." I took all the money and put it towards something. I don't know, cruise or something like that.
No,
the
it was
last
good.
time we did it, I was like, "Look, this took care of that."
My jackpot, she took and did that. I noticed that.
I took it right away. Immediately, I
But
said,
then
"Where's
again,
that money at?"
we took yours and had some home improvement.
Yeah, we did. We have
Let's not.
8 days.
Okay.
8 days until we get on another cruise. And in 71 days, we will be getting on a cruise ship with a slew of people. Really good people. Can't wait to meet a lot of people, and this is one of them.
Well, if I run into them, but it's my cruise, so let's just leave it at that.
Yeah. Flying across the pond costs the same as
I
the cruise.
can't imagine. We've
been looking.
We've checked going your way.
Yeah.
And it's because of where we
Do you
live
think
at.
you could fit us in your suitcases on your way back?
Can we all ban Curt live from just muting?
Yes.
I know.
Yes.
But plenty might think that. But I got a finger right here. It says,
Curt.
Let's see. Sandy C.
Good morning, Sandy C. We are just joking this morning.
Yes. The Fam Adventures.
Ron, good morning.
Good morning to you.
I
Hope
heard
y'all are
Ron's
doing-
voice on a video you were watching the other day, and I was like, "Who is that? I recognize that voice. Who is that?" And he said, "It's Ron." And I was like, "Oh, it makes sense now." It was like I couldn't recognize the voice real good.
So not feeling well, laying low.
See,
she-
Denise is the same. We are made of the same cloth, Denise. and I are.
39 there in Ohio. See, they still got the chill
That's
going
cold.
on. I say,
River
fan
Pirate
right here.
13, ahoy, Curt and Marsha, celebrity for sure. Margaritaville Islander is probably next in 2026. 95 days till Alaska cruise on Quantum. Oh my
wow,
goodness.
nice ship too. You're
That
going-
sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I hear Alaska, and Curt even mentioned Alaska yesterday about some of the costs of the cruises, and I'm like, not yet. I'm like, ooh, not yet. Have you seen the commercial where the lady's selling all the cars, and she's like, hold? That's kind of how I feel on last cruise.
That's
hold.
me trying to get you to.
On any cruise,
yeah,
Kurt's like,
anything.
hold? No, let's go.
She would have pulled the trigger on one this week, and I was like, no.
I'm still thinking about pulling that trigger. I just figured I'd wait till after this cruise to do so.
Marshall will be 20. Yeah.
Actually, I have a shirt that says I'm 50, and now I have to put a plus sign on the shirt in order to wear it. So
Yeah, she's gonna mark through
I'm not going to mark through it. I'm just going to put 50
and then
plus.
Put a plus on it?
Yeah,
Okay.
just a plus sign. I figured that was
You
just
got to
easier.
get that done.
I know I got to do it this weekend. I've got a lot to do this weekend because
I probably did. I'm sure, you know.
I give him that look a lot. And for some reason, I woke up mad at him this morning. I have no reason to be mad at him. He has done nothing to me. But I was grumpy with him all morning. Was I not?
True.
And he just laughs at me because he knows it's like, whatever.
The coffee didn't get to her
before
her shower. And oh my gosh, y'all.
I may have thrown a little temper tantrum. Just a little one.
Oh my Lord.
Here it is. I have to go take a shower and I don't even have my coffee yet.
That's
was pretty
the
much
announcement
what I said.
as she went through here.
And then I stomped down the hall.
She did. Literally every word is true.
I was giggling when I was stomping though because I knew it was silly. Yeah. I would like to try virgin for the first time. Pun intended. Yeah, me too.
Here,
he said I've heard that food is good. It's great. And entertainment is good. And no kids. Mm-hmm. It's not always the kids. Most of the time, it's the adults that drive me crazy. Except for that kid that keeps touching my cookies. Leave my cookies alone.
It's kids when we're in the food area.
Food area kids. The rest of the time
and it's sometimes old people in the food area.
I'll never forget that lady that picked up every piece of chicken and touched it with her hands and put it back from her plate.
She looked at it, put it back. Yeah.
It's like, don't eat the chicken.
Let's see.
I'm not sure what she was feeling for on a piece of chicken.
She was looking to see how much chicken it had on that leg, I guess.
Don't touch it.
He said a buddy of his
had a friend on the plane.
Really? That's sad. That's very sad. I know that was in the Boston area. You know,
we had mentioned that, but we saw the video of it yesterday, and it's terrible that it happened.
Yeah, prayers for those families right there.
And Curt told me that it wasn't as bad. Like for me, I thought
wasn't as bad.
The helicopter actually just literally drove right into the plane, but that's not exactly. He told me that it was the angle of the camera that didn't actually happen quite like that. I was like, oh my goodness, and he was like, no, it's not.
Well, they did go into each other.
They did hit each other,
but
but not on purpose. Not on purpose.
Not that they know of.
That we know of. Until we get that black box.
Okay.
Yes, it is Bone Tired Travelers. My almost great-granddaughter was born yesterday.
Really?
But we can't go because we have coughs.
Yeah, I get that nowadays. I definitely do. Says, hey, I'm game for Margaritaville. Spirit class ship. Oh, it is. Jimmy Buffett vibes. That might be one we might have to look at sometime.
That might be that.
That could be
2027.
Late summer.
October.
Late summer 26. No, 26. Late summer 26.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Do we have anything planned in? Yeah, we could do that.
We want to try all the above. That's from Ocean to Ocean.
We do too.
Yeah.
And if we had enough money, we'd add all those other really expensive ones on there. But
Cunard and
I would love to be on a Cunard ship.
Really?
I would love for someone to pamper me the way that I could imagine.
You think it's that one's?
Yeah. And there's another one that's like a fancy name ship, and I was just like, yeah,
no clue.
I would look good on that ship.
Like,
I would settle for MSC's Yacht Club.
Marsha says that even about a car. She's like, I'd look good in that car.
I'd look good.
She don't even say nothing about the car. She's just like, I'd look good in that. Sandy C. I've booked our first NCL cruise next year out of California.
Nice.
We're really looking forward to the ship and the itinerary. That sounds great.
I want to just mention that it wasn't that long ago that I said we had 60 days to this cruise. And we now have 71 days until the World America cruise. Does that can you even wrap your mind around the fact that we only have 71 days until the World America cruise?
Because we're just, sea tripping with Kim and Scott. I got to move on, babe.
You ignore me all the time.
Morning, everybody, they said.
Morning.
Good morning to y'all.
Morning to y'all.
Yeah. PK Adventures Travels.
Morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, Curt just disses me and just keeps on going, and that's like I don't say
I got to move on.
Josh and Chastity Moon. Moonlight Adventures. Right here is where I got the great idea of the great cruise because they are the ones that told me about it. And when we get back, button pushed.
Oh, but you think?
Oh, yeah.
You talking.
No, we talked about it.
It's being looked at is what I can tell Josh. being looked at.
We're looking at you.
Let's see. Let's move on.
Driving
He's
and
driving to
listening.
work. Thank you very much for doing that. I appreciate that. Oh, she dreamed you screwed up. Yes, yeah. It was.
I didn't even have a bad dream about him.
Oh, I didn't.
I dreamed that I was at somebody's wedding, which was weird.
Oh, you're going to tell the dream thing now.
And it wasn't even, it was like a friend of mine that got married when I graduated high school. I have no idea where it came from, but when I woke up, I was mad at Curt. So I just stayed that way. I figured,
High school friend?
Yeah, high school friend.
You probably dreamed I, opened
No.
my mouth too much, too friendly.
Nope, I don't even remember you being there. So it's
okay.
I just decided to be mad at you this morning.
All right, hold on. Don't get ahead of me.
I'm waiting on you.
'Cause hush.
I'd wake up and be mad at Curt no matter what. See, exactly how I feel.
I don't know about that, Billy. And then he commented again right here.
Ahoy there, sometimes shirtless, honorary, temporary captain of the color guard,
he's talking
Ryan.
to somebody else.
He's talking to Ryan.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Did I miss somebody?
Missed opportunities. So we went to Atlantic City. We have been to a couple of other casinos in the area.
Oh, we're now in the casino.
But
okay.
you know what? We didn't know what we were doing, so we didn't have as much fun as we would. So I told Curt we need to go to Las Vegas. And he can look at the girls that walk up and down the street. Look.
Yeah, this has to do with this, and Josh knows a lot more probably than most of us.
SB issue, ADS.
I heard that mentioned on the news.
ATC to crew coordination seems to be the issue.
Yeah.
It's hard to visually separate aircraft from urban lights at DCA. I heard that.
That's what they said.
They even said that on one of the people that's in the military said that there are so many lights blinking to make sure that you don't hit the buildings that it's hard to tell what's going on. So
John Gaylor says, I have no use for Kennard. I don't want to dress up. Oh, yeah, you do have to dress. She would like that, actually. She would like it, and then once she did it,
it'd be over with. I'd never do it again.
Yeah, it would be that, for sure.
If Curt would wear a suit, I would dress up a lot more. I have fancy clothes in there, and I don't bring them because it would look retarded for me to have all this fanciness.
I'm going to say it like this. How much hell would it be trying to get ready in a room and get me in a suit? Is there enough towels to go with me to wipe off the sweat?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's awful for. Yeah.
What is up with the mushroom coffee ad at YouTube? Mushroom coffee. Is it the Neil Patrick Harris kind of mushroom coffee?
Oh, I have no clue.
Because you know what that means? It has good stuff in it to help you through the day.
I don't know if it make you sleep, maybe. Oh, wow.
I qualify for a free Margaritaville at Sea Cruise. Wait a minute. Denise, is that because you're a nurse? Would you like to go on a girls'
that's
cruise?
Right, you do.
With just you and me?
The
rest of the girls.
I would never, ever trust that.
No way.
There's
we would have so much fun. We'd get into so much trouble. Of course, Chastity and Cindy and all the rest of them would have to come.
I have a hard time getting out of my short swimsuit. Yeah, I have a hard enough time getting dressed,
So Curt has shorts / swimsuits too. Like he actually has shorts that go with shirts, and there are also swimsuits. And he's like, "This is the life right here."
Josh chimed in right here real quick. I've personally experienced. He's
this crewing over DC. There's a lot to what happened.
What happened?
We were going to talk to you later privately, Josh, because we believed that you would know more about what happened than anybody else. So I told Curt last night in the middle of the night, it's like, "Hey, tomorrow we need to call Josh and them and see what's going on."
Yes, she did say that.
Curt could Billy. Wear a suit. His birthday suit. Oh wait, way too wrinkled to wear that. An iron won't take that out.
It's because she's a nurse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. That would.
Would it not? Would we not have the most fun time? No cattiness, just a bunch of girls having a great time, drinking, wearing silly outfits.
Is there more than 2 girls?
Multiple girls.
More than 2 girls, there's cattiness.
It is not. Me, Denise. Antoinette could come.
Lisa is.
Could you imagine Antoinette with us?
So Lisa could be on there for free.
How do we get a free cruise? Talk to Denise. She knows the deets.
Yeah, evidently.
But they
just go to Margaritaville, Pete. On the website, it should tell you there. That is true, and so does first responders, I believe.
And Army and
service
military.
Yeah, that's what it's just said. Let's see. Yeah, let's call them. Yeah, first responder nurses and military.
Shoot, we
Yep.
need 2 weeks to recover, Denise. I'm not sure how
All right.
that would work. We'd have a really good fun on the first night, and then the rest of the time we'd be recovering. You know that's what would happen.
Let's see. The question today Marsha had was, if you could try a new cruise line, which one would you pick? So far, 46% of y'all picked, out of 24 votes, picked Celebrity. 25% picked Princess, and Virgin got 21%, and Margaritaville only got 8%. So not very many of y'all would go on Margaritaville. And
I think
be the
that
one
I
would
think
pick.
that if you offered someone a cruise, they would take it. It's just which one would you really prefer to go on? And Princess would be mine. I agree. Oh, hi, Travels with Chris. Good morning. Thank you. I would agree.
Margaritaville might
Princess.
be, if I think about it, could be a little bit too,
What are you-
too wildness. Yeah, I don't
Too
need,
wild, Curt.
Yeah.
Are you?
I don't
are
need
you
that
getting
anymore.
old or something?
I don't need it. I don't.
All right. Well, we can get
What
you.
have I told you?
We'll
How much?
get you
How
a
much have I
cane
told you about all
and a
these cruises
shawl,
ahead?
and you can sit there on a chair while we go have fun.
How much have I told you ahead at all the cruises, even the group cruises, that the lack of what I want to do, less and less, is better for me. That's what I
I'm
said.
gonna get Curt a little blanket,
Oh,
prop him up in a chair somewhere, and we'll leave him there, and we can have a good time.
Ohio Travels with Chris.
Yeah, I said that.
Picked
Princess.
Princess.
Mhm.
Okay.
What do we send in there? It says we put something in there.
That's because I clicked into that and
Oh, okay, gotcha.
thought somebody's outside. Too wild, Curt. Curt is because yes,
Lame.
I am,
Oh
and I like it.
no. He says that, but then he gets out there and he's the little princess of the ball because he's out there selling insurance to every single person he sees. He's got to talk to everybody, and interrupt their dinner.
Yeah, it can happen.
It will happen.
It does happen sometimes.
Often.
Like that. Yeah, be sure and celebrate with a hot chocolate today.
We have a hot chocolate bomb.
Yeah, I heard you say that earlier.
Yeah, we're gonna bust that sucker
That
out today.
sucker's big. What cup will it fit in?
I don't know. We have to stuff it down in there, I guess.
Yeah, that's a big old
That
cup.
was probably interesting.
Let's see,
to
Margaritaville at
See, Dollar Tree, Etsy.
Dollar Tree.
Oh, if Carnival's Walmart, Margaritaville's Dollar Tree.
Is that true? Is that
I don't
right?
know. What would you call Princess and Cunard and all them? Target?
No.
More? Higher?
Higher than that, Macy's or something like that, I guess. We've said that.
Louis
I've said that.
Vuitton or something?
Like I've said, and I heard someone say this, and I think it was Antoinette. It's those blue card and red card people.
Antoinette!
I loved it. I think it was Antoinette that said that one time, and I
You
love
just
that
threw her
saying.
under the bus.
No. She was like myself. She was kind of saying,
See, Denise's Belk or Target. Yeah.
it's a little higher than that. Some of them
you're-
a little higher than that. But it's all them blue card and red card people that are.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I think sometimes those diamond people can be a little snooty.
You want to be that so.
I want to be snooty. I want to be walking around going, look at my diamond card. It ain't happening yet, but I'm getting close on MSC. But guys, close. We are getting close on MSC. We're not there yet, but we're close.
I've got nothing to add to that. I just wanted to hear. I see. Hey, I have a go card.
Dwayne has 2 days to go.
Oh, really? He's only got two on Carnival.
Uh-huh.
He'll be picking that up pretty soon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Let's see. I know he'll get it in October, so that's good.
Guys, it's about that time. We had a great time today.
Yes. Wait a minute. Real
Oh,
quick.
wait a minute.
My next Carnival cruise, he'll be platinum.
Captain Billy J, you're the captain of the ship. You don't need a card. Just saying.
No.
Guys, it's that time. It is Friday. It's time to just close up shop and party the rest of the weekend, and we'll see you on Monday.
Listen, y'all run over there to Sea Leg Journeys and holler at Chet. He ain't been on him forever, so he's got a lot to say today, and he's got a lot to say.
We're
this
gonna
week,
pick on
so,
Chet. We're gonna
yeah.
go over there and mess with him too.
Had to a little bit anyway.
Yeah.
But y'all be sure and go over there and say hi. And I thank all y'all for coming in all this week. We appreciate that as always.
We've enjoyed you.
We'll be here next week, and next week will be a shortened week probably. But we'll even be doing a live on the road. So next week. So looking forward to that.
You never know where we'll be.
Yeah. So we'll catch you there, guys. Everyone have a safe weekend and have a blessed weekend. This is CME Traveling,
Daily
guys.
Coffee Talk. Bye.
Bye, y'all.